Hey guys, it's Adam here from Dpadnews TV, and look at this. It must be Christmas or somebody's birthday. Is it somebody's birthday? Is it? It's your birthday, isn't it? I think it is. And Adam knew. That's right. 2 Armories videos in 1 week. Look at this. Or you could say I'm lazy and don't want to come up with original ideas, but you know what? This is an original idea. I came up with the Armories myself, so, take that. Anyways, we are looking at the G11, which is what you guys actually requested yesterday. And we got a lot of votes. A lot of people wanted to see a G11 Armories video. See, when you guys all vote together, you get results. So, heads up for next time, for Monday. There you go. So the iron sights on the G11 are a lot better than what the Tiger Camo looks like on the G11. You do not actually get a lot of recoil on the G11 whatsoever. It sucks to hip fire, so don't do that. As you saw there, I missed him completely. I really do like the iron sights. They are really accurate. So if you're not a fan of the 2 scopes that we're going to be talking about, which I can completely understand because they are kind of a hit and miss type of sights, I guess, scopes, when it comes to something that's not a sniper rifle. Anyways, so I highly recommend using just the regular iron sights on the G11, but not with Tiger Camo. Stay away from that. So here we go. This is the low-powered scope. Now, I have to say, the one thing that the G11 actually reminds me of is what the M16 was in Modern Warfare Reflex, in terms of power. However, I do find that the M16 is a little more accurate. So here we go with our first scope. It's the low-powered scope, as I just said before. It's actually pretty good. I do like using it. Of course, you want to line up the bottom arrow there that's pointing upwards as your point of intersect. So wherever you're aiming, you want that point to be there. So if you're trying to get a headshot or you're trying to hit somebody from afar like that, you're going to want to line that arrow up perfectly. Once again, there's not a lot of recoil on the G11, and I really did enjoy using the low-powered scope. Out of the scopes that we're going to be talking about, I'm going to recommend using the low-powered, if not using just the iron sights. But I'll tell you why once we get to the variable zoom in a second or two. Once again, guys, follow me on Twitter. It's A is for Adam at twitter.com/AEH is capital. Well, I guess the number can't be capital. But 4, the number 4, and then Adam. Look at this. Collateral headshot with the variable zoom on the G11. Alright, it really wasn't, but it looked cool. So I had to throw that in there for you guys. So the variable zoom, I'm not a big fan of. It does give a little bit more of an accuracy to it, but it does slow down the gun in terms of, turning with it, aiming. I play with my sensitivity on 10 like insane, and I still find turning with this scope does give you a kind of a disadvantage when you have the other 2 scopes available to you. Now, you might be thinking, well, what's the difference? What's the difference between the low power and what's the difference with the variable? Well, with the variable, yes, you do get that, additional range where you have your 2 different zooms. The problem is once again, you're adding a recoil to it. The amount of recoil that's added is not a lot, but it does make a difference in terms of getting your shots off at close range. Once again, the hip firing accuracy of the G11 is not there, so you do not want to do that and avoid that at all costs. You can get good shots off at long distances, but once again, keep that at a bare minimum. So overall, I don't recommend using the G11 with the variable zoom. You can try it on larger maps because you might have a little bit more of good graces with it compared to the other scopes. But overall, if you want to use a scope and you don't like the iron sights, jump on with the low-powered scope. And if you don't like that, then just use the iron sights. Not much to choose from. So that's going to do it for me. Just a quick Armories video today. So vote for what you guys want next in the comments below. Remember to go visit shogungamer.com and read some of our articles that we have up there, because Isaac and I are, writers there now. So I'll talk a little bit more about that on Friday when we have your weekly roundup. Anyways, guys, I shall see you guys Friday. Isaac will have your video tomorrow.